Hey y'all, what's going on? What it do? How are y'all doing? We're about to get this thing popping. Hey. What's going on? Hey. How are y'all doing? Let me know in the chat if you all can hear me. We're going to be talking about marketing today. I'm going to be talking about what's working in marketing this year. I know we're coming to an end on in 47 days. In 47 days, it will be 2024. Can you believe it? And literally in 47 days, it's going to be a whole nother year. Okay? Crazy pants. All right, so I am excited. I'm going to introduce myself here in a moment. I just sent out a text message to the people on our SMS list. Are you on our SMS list? If you enjoy our live streams and you like, hey, I don't want to miss out on live streams. I want to know when to come and pop on your lives. Make sure you are on our SMS list. You can get on our list by clicking the link in my bio here on Instagram. I do need to set up like a little messenger bot situation, but you know, your girl ain't got that set up right now, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right. Let's see. All right. You probably jumped on before I sent the text, if that makes sense. I literally just hit send on the text message. So there we are. All right. So I literally just sent the text message. So don't feel no kind of way. I just sent it. And I'm excited because, you know, your girl's curls are fresh and ready. You know what I mean? Hey. Okay. I'm just saying, look, I got you. So it's still sending it out to everybody. Okay. Let me hit refresh. Okay, cool. It sent it out to everybody. Okay. It sent it out to everybody. Okay. So curls looking juicy and stuff. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. So let me introduce myself for those who may not know who I am. My name is Ardria Richmond. I'm a marketing and launch strategist. I work directly with my clients to teach them how to build uncloned brands and become the obvious choice of their industry. What does that mean? That means that if you are in the hair industry, beauty industry, you're the first person come to mind. If you are in the coaching industry, you're the first person come to mind. Like literally, whenever someone thinks about your industry, they instantly think about you. They instantly think about your products and services. They instantly think about you. Like literally, as soon as you pop up in their head, it feels good, right? That's what we help our clients do, to become the obvious choice of their industry. If you are new to me, just put new in the chat. Maybe you recently just started following me, and or you have recently discovered me through a Facebook ad, and or you recently just signed up for our 2024 annual planning workshop that we have coming up this Thursday. So if you are new, just type new in the chat. I'm also the author of 3 books, right? I have 3 books. I'm going to pull them out. I realized I didn't talk about those books last time, but I'm an author of 3 books. My very first book is called Are You Ready for the Yes? How to Prep Your Personal Brand for Lucrative Opportunities. That's the first one in the collection. The second book is called Unclone Life. How to Unclone Life, 7 Epic Rules for Owning Your Shit. And then the third book is called Unclone Marketing, How to Challenge the Norms with Profitable Marketing Campaigns. So if you all are interested in grabbing any of my books, we do have the book bundle. You can type BB in the chat. That's the letter 2 B's. BB in the chat. All right. Okay. So I want to talk about what's working this year, right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Just finished Unclone Marketing book. Okay, perfect. Also, I want to let y'all know that before we get into the 4 things that's working, right? The 4 marketing channels that's working right now. The first thing I want to tell you is that we are hosting a free annual planning workshop. Okay, it's free. There's 3 experiences. I'm not going to get into the experiences. When you get to the website, you'll be able to see all 3 options, but we have a free ticket. The workshop is happening this Saturday. That's November the 18th, 2023. It is happening at 10 o'clock a.m. on Saturday morning. All right. Zoom does have a capacity, right? I recently upgraded my Zoom so I can make sure everybody can get on. It is absolutely free. I do anticipate that this joint going to be jam-packed. It's going to be fire. And so if you want to sign up for the workshop, just type in 2024 in the comments. Okay. If you type in 2024 in the comments, my little messenger bot is going to say, hey, thank you so much for attending my live stream. And it's going to send you a link to join the workshop. It is absolutely free. All you got to do is sign up. But let me tell you, the free ticket does not come with the workbook or the replay. Okay? The free ticket does not come with the workbook or the replay. If you want the workbook or the replay, you do need to upgrade to VIP. I repeat, the free ticket does not come with the replay or the workbook. I know there's a lot of gurus. When they market, they be lying and flogging about what they say they're not going to do and they end up doing it. That ain't me. Ask my team. Ask my people. Okay? My people already know if I say you're not going to get something, you indeed not going to get something. All right? Now, what I can promise you is that this Saturday workshop is going to be fire. It's going to be high energy. I'm quite sure you're going to learn something that you do not know when it comes to annual planning, and we're going to have fun. So if you want to sign up for the workshop that's happening this Saturday, just type in 2024 in the chat. And if you want the workbook and the replay, I highly recommend that you upgrade to VIP. All right. So the first thing I want to get into is what's working with marketing, right? And I know we're at the end of 2023, and I know you're like, well, why are we talking about this now? Like, why are we talking about this now? Like, I literally, been marketing my business. You're talking about what's working. Well, I can only tell you what's working after I get data, right? Like, it's impossible for me to tell you in January what's going to work this year if I haven't been marketing. I have tried various things this year, and I want to spotlight the top 4 things, right? The top 4 things. Just upgraded to VIP. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you upgraded to VIP for the annual planning workshop, you're going to get this juicy workbook. Okay, it's a digital workbook. Y'all, it's fire. Okay, it is fire. All right, it's a great companion to the workshop. All right, so let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. So I have tried various things. As you all know, I hosted my very first in-person conference, which I call an intensive, but most people think it's a conference. So intensive conference, you use the language. And we have tried a multitude of things to get people to buy our products and services. We sell, I think the lowest ticket thing we sell is like our book bundle. We have 2 digital courses that we sell in our shop. We sell a monthly membership, which is called the Uncloned Lunch Circle. And then we sell a mastermind, a very high level mastermind with ambitious women. And one of the things you will notice about our offerings, they all complement each other. They're all at different price points. So the book bundle is like $50. The Uncloned Lunch Circle is currently $197, but we're going up on the price of the Lunch Circle on Black Friday. All right. So on Black Friday, the price will be increasing on the Lunch Circle. So depending on when you watch this video, if you watch it before November the 24th, then you can get in at $197 a month. If you watch it after the 24th, if you're watching this replay after the 24th, it's most likely going to be either $247 a month or $297 a month. I haven't decided on which one, but you will know when you get to the website and you notice that. All right. The next thing we have is a mastermind. We sell a high ticket mastermind. And honestly, how many times have y'all been told something is too cheap? And like, at first when you hear it, you think people like be bluffing. And then when you consistently hear it, you be like, okay, maybe I need to address that, right? I've had several people tell me that my mastermind is completely underpriced for what you get and for what it is. So our Uncloned Mastermind is $497. I mean, not $497. It's $30,000. It's $2,500 a month. I'm thinking about the obvious choice ticket. I don't know why that's in my head, but yeah, there we go. So the Uncloned Mastermind is $30K. It's $2,500 a month. And we teach you pretty much how to build a brand. And so we start from the foundations all the way up to your product suite to building an uncloned brand. We have clients who've been in our mastermind at least, as long as it's been around. We've been running this mastermind for 4 years. We have very high retention rates with the mastermind. And so we do not have levels in our mastermind. We did have levels this past year, but we decided to omit those levels mainly because I want all my clients to be serviced the same. I don't want to create any kind of confusion with my clients. And so the reason we created the levels to begin with is so we could have, we could make the mastermind more accessible. And I realized that when people were paying less, I couldn't give them what the clients in Mastery was getting, if that makes sense. So I omitted having levels in our mastermind, and we have one price, one investment, right? Period. I want to treat all my clients the same. I don't want none of my clients feeling any kind of way. And so we have one way to work with us in the mastermind. All right. So, has anyone else experienced Audria's tempo speed or slowing up or slowing down? Her voice sound changes. Just seeing if my IG app is acting wonky. My voice sound pretty solid. If y'all good, just put a number 2 in the chat. If I sound normal, put a number 2 in the chat. If I sound normal, put a number 2 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I feel pretty lit. I don't have a cold. I'm not sick. Thank God. So I feel pretty good. So if you can hear me, just put a number 2 in the chat. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we solid. All right. So we've been marketing all year. Okay, we've been marketing all year. I just told you what we sell. I just told you our product suite. I just gave you the range on that product suite on what we charge from, low ticket all the way to high ticket. And there's a few things that stands out. And I mean, like, when I look at all the stuff we do for marketing, these things stand out. I mean, hands down. Okay. So I'm not ranking these from best to least. I'm just giving you a list. Does that make sense? Just got it in the chat, right? I'm not ranking these from greatest to least, right? I'm literally just telling you the top 4 things that's working for us in our business and what we're seeing working with our clients. All right, cool. So the first thing that's working is live streaming. Okay, live streaming. What are you talking about, Audria? I don't care where you go live, right? Live streaming is going bananas right now. Whether you're live streaming on Instagram, whether you're live streaming on Facebook, whether you're live streaming on TikTok, if you're live streaming on YouTube, if you live streaming on LinkedIn, I don't give a damn which platform you choose to live stream. Live stream is killing it. So you might be saying, well, I go live and I don't have that many people show up to my live. That means you're not properly marketing A, yourself, and B, you're not even marketing that you're actually going to be doing the live stream. Let me give you an example. So we have a text message list that we send out text messages to whenever we go live, right? And even though I can hit the live button and just wait on whoever gets the notification that I'm live, the likelihood of me getting a lot of people who just gonna hop on just like that is pretty slim to none. Whenever I don't send a text message, we may average between 25, 30 people. But every time I send a text message, we get close to 100, which that's a huge difference, right? So me being able to have my own text message list that I can text and say, hey, I'm live, that changed the whole amount of people that come to my live stream. If I wanted even more people to be here, I could go even harder, right? Like I could do a pre-marketing campaign where I start running ads and like I could treat my live streams like an event. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna be live on this day at this particular time, and come and pull up, and then give people enough time to sign up and get registered. Yes, you can have people opt in and register for a live stream that's happening on your social media channel. The only difference with that is that a lot of people just hit the live button and they be like, oh, nobody didn't come to my live streams, I don't be having that many people on my live, da, 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 da. Like, you're not leveraging what you have access to. 1, did you prepare people to let them know you're going live? 2, did you remind people that you are live? Like, what are you doing when you go live? Are you just hoping and praying that people just hop on your live stream? If so, good luck, right? But if you are preparing people, to know what day and time you're going to go live and like what you're going to be talking about, you literally increases the show up rate for your live streams, right? Let me give you an example. Let me give you another example. So as you all know, we have the 2024 annual planning workshop working, right? I'm gonna give you a really good example here. We have the 2024 annual planning workshop that's happening this Saturday, right? Guess how many people signed up from last week to today? So from November 7th, last week to today, right? We had 1,000 people. So far, we got 1,017 people. I'm looking at my Klaviyo right now. We got 1,017 people who signed up for this workshop. Now, I don't expect 1,000 people to show up, right? That's just marketing 101, right? I don't expect 1,000 people to show up to the workshop, even though 1,000 people signed up. However, of the 1,000 people, right? Of the 1,000 people, let me go to my registration here. Of the 1,000 people, 414 people signed up and registered on Zoom. That's not to say that's going to be our final number, but of the people who's like, you know how you got some people who just opt in to shit, they don't open the emails, they don't actually follow what you tell them to do in the email, and then they're on the day of the event, they be like, where is the link? Them people, I'm not talking about them people. I'm talking about the people who actually open up the email, read the email, realize, oh, I need to register on Zoom too, click the Zoom link, and signed up. Of the 1,014 people, of the 1,017 people, 414 people actually signed up on Zoom. This is why we have 3 tickets. To be honest with you, I'm not really worried about the free ticket because it was crystal clear on what to do. It's in all of our marketing. So as soon as you opt in, we get a little PDF, and the PDF tell you what to do. There's an email that you get. So even if you unsubscribe from our email list in the past and you didn't get the follow-up email, you at least got that digital download that told you what to do. So I'm not really worried about the people who signed up for free and then registered to Zoom, right? Like, I don't really care, to be honest, right? Because I'm showing up for free to give a normal paid workshop for free, right? So I'm telling people what to do. I didn't instruct the people what to do, but at the very least, I gave people an opportunity to sign up. So what's the point I'm making? If this workshop I was doing this Saturday was a live stream, that means I would only have about, 60, 70 people who actually show up to that workshop because I showed up the day of to promote it. Versus I had a whole week. So whatever, what's that? November 7th to November 15th. What's that, a week? Or 8 days? How many days? Let's see, 8 days. So I had 8 days to tell people, hey, I'm doing something on Saturday at this time. Save it in your calendars. Tell someone. Invite people. Y'all notice the difference? So by me having 8 days to promote, I got 1,017 people to sign up. Versus when I just pop up and just show up. Are y'all getting this? Just put yes in the chat. It makes all the world of a difference. So it's not that you all can't get more people to show up. It's not that more people won't show up. You're not doing your job to actually promote, right? You're not promoting. So if you're not promoting that you're going to be doing something, this is why you're not having high show up rates to your live streams, to your events, to your workshops, to whatever it is that you have. You have to stay on top of people. How many of you all have seen my ads? I've been running ads like crazy pants, right? I'm not waiting on the algorithm to push my shit. Like, we've spent thousands of dollars on ads for this campaign, right? And so just keep in mind that I'm still marketing. I'm still telling people. As I'm on this live stream right now, I'm running a visit Instagram profile ad that's killing it. I'm also running Facebook ads and Instagram ads while I am live. So even though I'm here telling y'all, doing this live stream, I'm also using this opportunity to promote it. I also send it out to our broadcast channel on Facebook. I also create an event in our free Facebook group. I've made a post on my personal page as well as my business page. I've been marketing the shit out of this 2024 workshop, right? So I would hope that some people will show up because I've been doing my part, which is marketing, informing, and telling people how to actually get on the get on the workshop, right? So what am I saying here? This strategy of live streaming works. When you show up live and when you educate your people and when people get to connect with you, it works. I can't begin to tell you how many times I went live. Somebody can learn about me for the first time. Let's just say, before I say this, right? Put a 1 in the chat if this is your first live stream ever with me, right? Just put a 1 in the chat if this is your very first live stream. You've never been on any of my live streams ever before today, right? Put a number 1 in the chat if that's you, right? I want to illustrate a point here. Okay, if that's you, put a number 1 in the chat. Okay, perfect. So as you're seeing these number 1s come up, right? As you're seeing these number 1s come up, one of the things I want you to keep in mind is that every time I go live, it creates an opportunity for me to be discovered by new people. Every single time. I don't care if I got 5 people on the live. I don't care if I got 10 people on the live. Every single time that I go live, every time, there will be new people who don't know who I am, who have never experienced me, who don't know if I'm good, who don't know if I'm bad, and I get an opportunity every single time to reintroduce myself, to re-indoctrinate the people who already know me, and it gives me an opportunity and a platform to tell people about what it is that I offer. Correct? Right? So just keep in mind that live streaming is an amazing vehicle for discovery. The other benefit that's dope about live streaming that I think a lot of people just sit on, right now, I can tell every single person to tag one person. I'm literally about to tell y'all, hey y'all, can y'all go and tag at least one person on this live stream? You could either direct message this live stream to them that should be here, or you can tag them in the comments and they will be notified to come and join this live stream, right? That's a way for me to be able to be discovered by new people. Is this making sense? Just put yes in the chat, right? Live streaming, and this is another thing I'll say about live streaming, because live streaming has been out so damn long. I can't even, I don't know. It's been out at least 7 or 8 years at this point, right? Let me see something. I'm gonna start with Periscope. When did Periscope launch? Let's see. Okay, so we've been able to live stream to the masses since 2015. Okay? Literally, everybody has had that ability. Whether you were on Periscope, whether you were on Instagram, we've all had that ability, right? And I'm quite sure it's probably even older than that if you start thinking about streamers, like people who use Twitch and all of these other gaming sites, right? Or if you were utilizing OBS and live streaming to YouTube. So let me see something. When did YouTube offer live streaming? 2011, right? 2011. Everybody, does it make sense what I'm saying? So whether you are a professional gamer or an everyday person, everyday business owner that want to sell your products and services, you should be utilizing live streaming. It is the best platform for being able to reach people in real time. I think that to me is the biggest nugget, right? That to me is the biggest nugget. The fact that you are here in real time, wherever you may be, right? Drop your city in the chat, right? Drop where you're from, not where you're from, literally wherever you are right now, drop it in the chat. So I'm in Atlanta right now. So wherever you are, wherever you live, drop it in the chat real quick. I want to illustrate a point. I'm here in real time and someone from Philly is listening to me. Let's see what we got. We got the Chi-Town. We got Chi-Town in here, Chicago. What else we got? We got Charlotte. Okay. What else we got? Literally, we got Baltimore in the building. We got ATL in the building. We got Charleston in the building. We got Atlanta in the building. What else we got? We got Gary, Indiana in the building. I used to fly there all the time as a flight attendant. We got Atlanta. We got Jersey. We got Nigeria in the building. What are you saying? Okay. We got North Carolina in the building. What else we got? Okay. Look, y'all. We got St. Louis in the building. Okay. We got Memphis in the building. I'm from Memphis. We got Jamaica in the building. Jamaica. Okay? Y'all. Let me just say this. Am I illustrating my point? Just put yes or no in the chat, right? Do you get the power of live streaming and why you should do it? Just put a yes in the chat if you agree with that, right? I really want y'all to stop sleeping on live streaming, okay? I really want y'all to stop sleeping on live streaming. Like, live streaming is the wave, okay? Live streaming is the wave, okay? It doesn't cost you anything other than your time and you facing your insecurities. That's it. Time and you facing your insecurities. What do you mean, Arjun? Face what insecurity? Let's be honest. How many of you all are not going live because you don't like your hairline? How many of you all are not going live because you don't like your voice? How many of you all are not going live because you ain't got no little pink background? How many of you all are not going live because you don't have fancy lighting, right? How many of you all are not going live because you ain't got no followers? Fill in the blank with whatever excuse, okay? Whatever excuse, whatever insecurity that you have, remove it. Remove it. Your insecurity cannot be greater than your dreams. It just can't. Literally. And let me also say this. If you have an insecurity around going live, pull out your phone, do a little phone challenge. Go literally record a video of yourself 5 minutes every single day. Like, I don't care what you think about yourself on camera. Literally, just pull out your phone, hit record, and pretend like you're going live. Hey, y'all, my name is such and such. Da, 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 da. Like, y'all ain't got to be extra like me, but I'm just saying, like, do you, right? Literally, pull out your phone, whatever it is, right? And just record yourself. Hello, my name is blah, 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 blah. I want to welcome you to today's live. I got a few announcements before we dive in. Today, I'm going to be talking about da, 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 da. But before we do, I want to introduce myself and why this topic is important. Talking point number 1. Talking point number 2. Talking point number 3. Call to action. Hey, by the way, if you're looking to work with me, do X, Y, Z. Okay? And then this other thing. Y'all want to take that shit to the next level? Just put next level in the chat. If y'all want to take what I'm saying to the next level, put next level in the chat. I just want to make sure y'all hear me. Like, wake up. Wake up. I'm lit. I'm lit. Wake up. 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 Y'all want to take it to another level? Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Y'all remember when I was doing all them live streams? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Just put remember in the chat. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Y'all see that? Ooh, that look for me. That was a live stream I did yesterday. Boom. What's that? How to shorten the sales cycle. Boom, that's on YouTube. Oh, shit. Look. Oh, that's on YouTube. Oh, that's on YouTube too. Oh, shit. That one on YouTube too. Oh, YouTube too. Oh, YouTube too. Oh. Y'all see this? I'm repurposing. Y'all don't think I'm not going to put this live stream I'm doing right now on YouTube? So not only am I benefit from the live viewers here in real time, I'm going to take that video, repurpose it, and add it to my YouTube channel. Y'all think I'm doing this in vain? Look. Let me say something. Now, look. Let me tell y'all something. One thing you don't get, okay? One thing you don't get is your time. Like, you don't get that back. So I don't know why people don't repurpose their live streams. You don't get your time back. I told y'all all the time, when I go live, I treat my live streams as my stage, right? This is my platform. I can do what I want when I go live, right? As long as it's legal. I can do whatever I want as long as it's legal. And I'm leveraging my time. You all can't get that back. You all be so worried about the people. Ooh, I can feel it. Y'all be so worried about the people who don't show up live that you forget about the replay viewers. I can't begin to tell you how much money I've made off of replay viewers. People who can't be here right now at this very moment, who when they get off work tonight, they're literally are going to go on YouTube and see that I got a live video, and literally go and play. You'll be so concerned about that little box at the top right that tell you how many people is here. You get so distracted with that little stanky ass box that you literally eliminate the opportunity of the future. Literally. Because your whole body change. I act the same whether I would have had 10 people on this live stream, 100 people on this live stream, 1,000 people on this live stream. I don't care, because I know that this live stream is going to be repurposed for the next person. It's going to be repurposed for the person who finds me tomorrow. It's going to be repurposed for the person who discovered me 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. I need y'all to understand that your time is not in vain. Okay? Your time is not in vain. So that's number one, live streaming. If you're going to live stream if you're going to live stream today, put me in the chat. Yeah, I'm going there. And when you do, tag me. If you're going to live stream today, put me in the chat. It's so many, y'all, it's so many people making money off live streaming, y'all. Live streaming. And I'm talking about, how many of y'all sick and tired of seeing the same people go live? Right? Be honest. How many of you all are sick and tired of seeing the same people go live? You know why all of the big time people are getting all the bank? Y'all want to know why all the other people, why all your peers, why all your competitors are making more money? Let me just be real frank with you. The reason that majority of your people, you sick of seeing the same people, you're like, oh my God, they always live. Oh my God, they always going live. Every time I turn around, they live. You know why they live? Because that shit works. You think people on live for play? Look, if live streaming did not work, people wouldn't be on it all the time. Right? And when ManyChat came out with the option to be able to type a comment and send a DM, that took the shit to the stratosphere. Literally. That means that you could literally set up one automation and remove, like you can literally remove any other funnel building thought process. Literally, you literally could just set it up one time. If you all been typing 2024 in the comments, y'all already been seeing it. Give me 1 second. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Just put yes in the chat. Stop letting other people maximize opportunities you sleeping on. Let me say that again. Stop letting other people maximize opportunities you are sleeping on. Every single person, if you even own this live stream, that means you got an Instagram account. If you're on this live stream, that means you got a live button. If you're on this live stream, you're probably a business owner. Otherwise, why the hell are you here? Right? You either want to be a business owner, you're either a business owner, you're either a seasoned business owner, you're probably making no money, some money, a little money, or a whole lot of money. Whatever category you fall in, we all have equal opportunity to show up and market our products and services. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? So, and let me say this too, real quick. The other reason that live streaming is dope is that I'm really good in the moment when I'm teaching, right? I'm not one of those people who can just press a button and just create a little reel, right? Like, I'm really one of those people who like to repurpose reels that live streams I've done, find my hot moment and turn it into a reel, because that's most likely to get more engagement than me trying to engineer a conversation, right? Thanks, boo. So, one of the things I like to do in my live streams is repurpose it. Like, beyond repurposing it for YouTube, but I like to take my live streams. If I do a 60-minute live stream, I could get at least about 6 to 10 reels that are great for repurposing as a reel. Think about that. If I live stream for about 60 minutes, y'all don't think I can find 6 to 10 amazing reels that I can repurpose and run on my page, and or hell, even better, run as an ad? How many of you all have been seeing my reels that I've been running as an ad? Y'all, you don't have to work so damn hard when you understand basic marketing tactics, right? You can repurpose in so many different ways. So I know we stayed on number one for a little minute, but I want y'all to know that live streaming is the marketing strategy that still works. It's been working like gangbusters for I don't know how long, and it's probably underutilized by small business owners because of their insecurities. Get over yourself. Get it, like, become who you need to become so you can serve the people who need you. All right? Like, what if you went live and you've been, let me paint a vision for you real quick before we move on to number 2. What if you've been praying to God, oh God, I can't wait to have my first $5,000 month, my first $10,000 month, hell, your first $1,000, right? Whoever I'm talking to right now. You've been praying. You've been wanting. You've been TikToking your ass to death. You've been creating reel after reel. You've been making posts. You've been posting quotes. You've been consistent, as the content gurus would say. You've been adding value. And what if all you had to do was hit the live stream button, teach something that's super dope for like 30 to 45 minutes, and what if you got one client from that live stream that turned it to $10,000? Like, literally, like, change the game for you. You over here doing everything but the main thing. A lot of what I'm sharing right now are high level. They're not necessarily high level, but it's the things that get you faster to the bag. A lot of you all are working around the bag. It's like, this is, I wish I had like a little bag or something. I wish I had a bag. Shit. No, that's too big. Anyway, I need to give me a bag. But let's just say, right? Let's say this is the bag of money, but this be y'all. Y'all literally do everything but go to the bag. And live streaming takes you straight to the bag. Since I've been on this live stream, I've made about $300. Just because I'm here. Just because I told people to sign up for the workshop. And some of you all are upgrading to the VIP thing. Just since I've been here. I don't even know how long I've been here. And since I've been here, y'all been signing up for the workshop. I'm getting the notifications right here on my phone. So you never know how God is going to bless you. And sometimes God will bless you do the number one thing you're avoiding. The thing that you need to do the most work on, the thing you need to work on the most, the thing that you keep on tinkering around is the thing you need to bust through so you can get quicker to your blessings. Like, quit allowing the things that you are afraid of, the things, the fear of the unknown. Just stop allowing that to stop you dead in your tracks. All right? Cool. Number 2. All right? I know number 1 was a little long. Had to spend a little time with it. But number 2, okay? Number 2, direct messages. Y'all. When Yo Gotti said it goes down in the DM, maybe in the dating world it's fire, but it also works in the business world, baby. Because when you get your DMs popping, baby. And look, let me say something to y'all, okay? Let me see if I can find a little dusty graphic real quick. I'm about to offend some of y'all. I already know it. I can already smell it. I can already see it, okay? I already know it, feel it, and see it, and believe it. I'm finna hurt some of y'all feelings. Okay, so here we go. How many of y'all have this in your bio? Huh? Let me know real quick. Just, you ain't even gotta put me in the chat. How many of you all has this in your bio? Okay? Let me know. No DMs. Don't send me no DMs. You better get out my DMs. You better not even look at my DMs. Now, I know y'all ain't gonna snitch on yourself. Okay? I know you're not. I know you're not gonna snitch on yourself. Okay? I know you're not. But let me tell you something. Okay? Can we look, before I go this deep, just say go if I can go. Cause I'm not gonna go too hard. Okay? I'm not gonna go too hard, but if I can go, just put go. We got some new people here. My OGs, they know I'm finna go there, right? If I can go, just put go. If I can go, just put go. I want to make sure it's safe. We safe. We safe. We can go. Okay, cool. The fastest way to block cash is to put no DMs in your bio. Okay? That's the fastest way to block cash on Instagram. Okay? Okay? That's the fastest way. I'm talking about the fastest way. I remember finding someone that I wanted to hire. And I mean, money in the bank. Shot it what you think. Like, I was ready to just pay this person. And I go because guess what? Their website wasn't clear. So because their website wasn't clear and because their Instagram was popping and they had something I wanted to buy, it was that one little bitty statement that kept me from saying, damn, I can't even DM them because I want to respect their boundaries. They said no DMs, but the website ain't doing what the website ain't websiting. Like, it don't have what I need to know. And I want to ask a question, but the bio say no DMs, and like, I want to give them some bread, but they told me no DMs, and I'm just like, what do I do? I find somebody else who's ready to get paid. That's what I did. I found somebody else who did not have that little statement, no DMs please, in the bio, and I literally just pulled up into their bio, asked my little question, they sent me a little buyer's link, boom, purchase. On the spot. No discovery call required. No discovery call required. Because some of y'all will discovery call people to death. Okay? Y'all can actually avoid so many discovery calls if you would just have a solid sales process. I ain't even going to go down that rabbit hole real quick. But I'm just being 100, y'all. Some of y'all are having unnecessary discovery calls. Just have a solid sales process. Right? I'm not going to go into the deep end on that, but look, it goes down in the DM, okay? You can literally DM people. People can DM you. You can also automate your DMs. So when I'm telling you all, hey, type 2024 in the chat, like in the comments, and it's sending you this bot message, that's happening in the DMs without me, right? I set it up one time. You all are putting it in there. And literally, you're coming to the website and you're registering for the workshop that's happening this Saturday, right? From one effort. So again, you can DM people, people can DM you, or you can set up automations for your DMs to work without you. The other thing about the DM is that sometimes, what if you could go from doing a 1 hour discovery call to a 15-minute DM? What would be worth it to you? What if you could still close a high ticket client in the DMs from just spending about 15 minutes going back and forth having a conversation with them in the DMs, utilizing voice messages? Would that make a world of a difference? Because some of you all have been trained to believe that the only way for people to buy my high ticket service is they got to come and attend my masterclass. The only way for people to buy my high ticket service is that I have to do a discovery call because my coach told me discovery calls is the only way to sell high ticket. Like, how many of y'all been sold that, right? Okay, I'm really not trying to throw y'all little coach under the bus, but I don't teach my clients that. I teach my clients to have a solid sales process. Because when you have a solid sales process, it don't take all of that. When people are interested in working with anyone, they just want to know what it is, what's included, will it help me, how much it costs. That's it. Everything else is just fluff. People are too busy to be discovery calling all the time. Literally. If you could spend 10, 15 minutes going back and forth with somebody and close a $30,000 contract or a $15,000 contract or a $10,000 contract or whatever the hell you sell, if you could do that, why would you take the hour when you could take 15 minutes? But see, because some of y'all got the no DMs, you wouldn't even know what that even feel like because you're telling people that don't even DM you. Y'all, when people discover you, they get excited They start to binge your content. They started watching all your reels. They start looking at all your content, and they be like, oh, this person is dope. Let me ask them a quick little question. And then they come to your bio to hit message, and literally it got the little thing that y'all do with the little thing. I don't even know what y'all call it. The little circle with the little thing on it. Y'all do this, and they say no DM, and like you missed the opportunity. This person went from super fan to pissed off. Like, oh my God, I really want to work with this person, to like, damn, I can't even ask them a message. I can't even ask them a question. Y'all have to keep in mind that your DMs is like customer support to an extent. Your DMs is like the chat box on your website. So quit underestimating the power of the DMs because you don't have a sales process. If you have a solid sales process, you should be able to facilitate that sales process in the DMs. You should be able to facilitate that sales process one-to-many. You should be able to facilitate that sales process in person, online. You should also be able, you get what I'm saying? So when you have a solid sales process, it doesn't matter where you are facilitating the process works. So if you are a person that has no DMs or you're not communicating with people in the DMs, you are absolutely, positively losing out on money. That's number 2. Let me take a sip of water. Woo! The next 2, okay, getting heated. The next 2 is going to require a little bit of patience, but it works. Just a little bit of patience, okay? Just a little bit of patience. It works though, all right? Live launches is number 3. Launches in general, really, but live launches more specifically. We have launched 3 times this year, and every single time we did really, really, really well, between 5 to 6 figures every single time we launched, right? And one thing I would say about launching is that it's a skill. You don't just pop up and make an announcement. I was literally talking to my mastermind clients about that this weekend. We did a masterclass for our mastermind clients, and one of the things that we did a masterclass with our mastermind, and one of the things that we talked about was making sure that you have a stage. You have, not only do you have a stage, but you have an audience, right? When you don't take the time to launch, it's like showing up to go speak and no one's in the audience. Would you speak? Let's say you had a major announcement to make, which most of y'all do. Y'all always got something to sell. It's a major announcement. It's a major event. It's the Super Bowl of your world. But let's say you're about to go produce the Super Bowl, and when you get to the stadium, literally no one is there. Would you still make your announcement, yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Let's say you had a Super Bowl of an announcement to make, but you show up and no one is in the stadium. No one is in the audience. They literally, no one is there. Would you feel excited? Would you want to make your announcement? No. And this is what we see often. You all don't have a big enough, you're not putting your thing in front of enough people, right? I'm going to go over some of the things that I told my mastermind real quick. Let me go to the slides. No, I'm just going to go over those talking points real quick. So, let me go over this real quick. If you have an audience, right? Let's say you have an audience, and for some reason, you're not launching. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna launch. It's a few questions you want to ask yourself, right? Because a lot of times people say, well, I told people about my thing and I didn't get no sales. I told people about my thing and nobody bought. I put it out there and nobody clicked. I put it out there and nobody whatever, right? Fill in the blank. Well, one of the things you want to ask yourself is, one, am I talking to the right people? Some of you all are still talking to your high school buddies, college alumni, your coworkers, and you're wondering why they don't want, a sewing kit. You know what I mean? They probably don't want it because, let's just say, all the people in your community is natural. It's not even an alignment. You're not even talking to the right people. The next thing you want to ask yourself is, Do you, based on the goal you have, are you even going to reach enough people in order for your marketing to work? If you're saying that, like, I have a goal of making $10,000, right? But you only got 3 people that follow you. You gotta pray. You gotta hope and pray that all 3 is available. You gotta hope and pray that of the 3, one of them is at least qualified, and of the one that's qualified, can they even afford or invest in what it is that you have to offer, right? So you want to begin to ask yourself, do I even have enough people to see my offer in order for me to get a great conversion number for them to convert and buy my thing? The next thing you want to ask yourself is, are you relying on organic marketing too much? Some of you all like have a love-hate relationship with social media. Like, I can't believe they're charging me. I can't believe they won't show my stuff. Y'all, I don't know why y'all keep forgetting this, but Meta is a business. Facebook is a business. And Instagram is a business. You think they're going to let you just sit on a platform, reach 100% of your audience, make bank, and not give them a damn dime? Nah. That don't even sound profitable. That don't even sound profitable. Like, business don't work like that. Right? It's like, this is how I want y'all to look at this, right? Because a lot of y'all be like, it's social media, it's free. I don't know why they doing this to little old me. Would you give me your service for free? Unlimited? Anytime I want it? Let me ask. I'm genuinely asking, right? If I pulled up to whatever it is that you have and asked you for your service 100% free, would you give it to me? If 100% of the people who contact you about what you have and they didn't want to pay you a dime, would you give me your service? So why do you expect that from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or any social media platform for that matter? Why do you expect that? I'm just curious. So if you wouldn't want somebody to do you like that, why do you expect that of this platform? This is why I'm glad that Facebook is improving the platform and Instagram is improving the platform and they're doing their damn thing. And I don't mind spending the money because they're creating a place for me to be able to talk about my products and services. They're creating a space, an opportunity for me to tell people about what it is that I have. I love that I can advertise. I love that I can pick and choose who see my marketing. I love that I can reach new people all over the globe. So you all have to ask yourself, like, are you just relying on organic, or are you actually launching and curating an audience that's prepared to buy your products and services, right? And this is the other thing too. Are you properly introducing your offers? Like, are you actually talking about your offers in a way that makes people want to buy it? Because if you're not presenting it in a way that's compelling, people are not going to buy your product and service. If I just showed up today and said, hey guys, I have pink earrings. Somebody's going to see this pink earring and they're going to be like, oh my God, I love this earring. It's beautiful. I want to buy this earring. But then some people are going to be like, well, what is it made out of? What kind of backing come on this? How much does it weigh? My ear can't really take a lot of weight. What type of fuchsia color is that? What would I be able to work like? When you all don't properly introduce your offer to your audience and actually educate people on what it is that you're selling, why you're selling it, the story behind it, why you're creating it. If you're just saying, hey, I got earrings for $199, right? It's like you're not even giving them enough jazz to even make a decision, right? So if that made sense, just got it, right? So number 3 is live launches. The beauty about launching, right? Okay? Launching is about bringing attention to your offers in a way that's compelling enough to get people to say, I need this now. That's the biggest difference. Whenever you are launching, you're giving people an opportunity to say, I need this right now. Like this Saturday, we have 4,000, not 4,000, we got 400 people who registered on Zoom. We got 1,000 in, let me hit refresh. We have 1,020 people who is signed up for the workshop. Of the 1,020, let me go back to Zoom and see how many people went over to Zoom and signed up there. We have 417 people on Zoom that signed up and registered over there. That's not to say that's going to be our final number, but based on registration and the people who took action and signed up on Zoom, that's 417 people. That gives me an opportunity to talk about whatever it is that we're going to be offering on Saturday, right? And so if I wouldn't try to make that announcement a social media post, because I care so much about my offer that I want to make a big deal about it. Let me say that again. I care so much about what I offer and what I sell that I want to make a big deal about it. I need you all to stop being passive around what it is that you sell. I need you to stop acting like people just supposed to see it and buy it without learning any additional information about it, right? So the workshop is happening this Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? And then the last one surprised me. This last one surprised me. This last one really surprised me. Upgrades and upsells. Upgrades and upsells. How many of you all have a tiered experience for what you sell? Just let me know in the chat. Let me give you an example. So for the 2024 annual planning workshop, there's 3 experiences. There is a free experience, there's a $97 experience, and there's a $497 experience, right? $497 experience. Let me repeat that. There's a free experience, there is a $97 experience, and then there's a $497 experience, right? One of the things you will notice is that let me go to the site. Sorry to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. How many of you all know I just could have had a free ticket and nothing else? I literally could have just had a free ticket, nothing else, and been off to the races, right? I just could have said, hey, this workshop gonna be free. I'm gonna give them the workbook. I'm gonna send them the replay, and I'm gonna be off to the races. After 15 years of being in the game, like being in business, and 10 years online, I realized, you know what? Your workshops be fire. You always give a fire ass workbook, and guess what? I think that you should make sure that people, like, let's separate the people who's serious from the people who's not so serious. And I'm not saying that the people who come in for free and then upgrade are not serious, but it's something to say about a person who wants the workbook that comes with the workshop, and it's something to say about the person who wants the replay so they can watch it later, because we're going to be covering a lot, right? But then we got the obvious choice ticket, right? And let me break this down to you in the most easiest way. So Dave Chappelle recently came to Georgia, right, on Halloween. Okay? Literally, he came to Georgia, right? And if you all are familiar with the State Farm Arena, let me see if I can find the State Farm Arena. Okay, let me find it real quick. Let's find the image. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. So let me show you. All right. So, and this is the best way I can explain it. Everybody who got, and let me also say this. I'm not shading anyone, y'all. Okay? I am not shading anyone. I think that's a better photo. Okay? State Farm Arena. Okay? I'm not shading anyone. I'm illustrating the point with upsells and upgrades. There are some people who cool with being up here because it's cheap. It's cheaper. Like, I'm budgeting. I'm saving money. This is what I can do right now. Let me be up here, right? Those tickets are typically the cheapest. Then you got people who like, I want the replay. I want the workbook. Then you got people who in these black chairs. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in some. These chairs, they call floor seats. They're like, man, I want to be up in this. I need you to see me. I need you to know I paid the most. I need you to know I'm VIP, like super, super VIP. Not only am I lit, blah, 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 blah. But let me illustrate a point. It's still one experience. Are y'all getting this? Just put yes in the chat. If Beyonce got, oh my God, what the hell she thinks she's doing, to selling listening seats where you can't even come in the arena. You can just listen outside. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I want to challenge you to do. I want every single person to think about how I can create a tiered experience for the same thing. Okay? Let me rephrase this, because sometimes y'all kind of confuse upsells and upgrades. Y'all, I'm doing one workshop. One. Not two, not three, one. Doing one workshop this Saturday, and I'm selling 3 tickets. Free, no replay, no workbook, VIP, workbook, replay. And then $497, you get a 1-week group chat with me and my mastermind clients for a week, where you get to ask me any questions around your annual plan, and you get to submit your annual plan and it gets reviewed by me. I'm going to look at your annual plan and be like, you should probably do this here. You're going to have more capacity if you do it like this. Like, you want me to actually hold you by the hand and hold you accountable and make sure that your annual plan is going to be solid, right? Literally. That's what we're going to be doing for the $497. So what I'm saying is, what's working with that, we changed the game when we start offering tiered experiences for the same service, for the same experience. Does that make sense? Just put yes in the chat if y'all got that. I don't know, maybe a little too advanced. I would hope it's not too advanced. I just gave you a really good example of that, right? So when we went to go see Dave Chappelle, we had floor seats, okay? We had floor seats. I think we paid about $1,500. But there were some seats for like $100 or maybe $200. We didn't want them seats. We wanted to see this main hairline. So we was willing to spend more money. So guess what we did? We spent more money. And this is the thing. I need you all to understand that people want different experiences. How many people on here, like, everywhere you go VIP? You can't stand standing in lines. You don't want to fight through crowds. You want to be able to see it really, really clear what you go invest your money in. And it's not about just being in a room. Like, you want the absolute best path to going into something, right? That's me. When we went to go see Usher, like, I could have reached out and pimp slapped him if I wanted to. I wouldn't have did that, but you get what I'm saying. That's how close he was. He was literally like serenading all the women. People were falling out all on the floor. Oh my God, Usher! Oh my God, Usher! Like, losing their shit. Like, that's how close he was, though. He was like this close, just serenading people, walking up the little thing. Hey, y'all, doing his thing. And like, I paid enough to see that. But the people at the tippy top, like the super top, they were just looking down at us like, damn, I should have got them seats. So it works both ways. In life, we get to choose the experiences we want. And we can also give our clients the opportunity to choose the experience they want, right? Some people cool with free. No, look, I didn't offer anything that I regret offering. But I did give my clients the option to choose what type of experience you want. If you just want to come and watch and look, great. Pull up. If you like, no, let me get that workbook in the replay. I'm a workbook girl. Let me get that workbook. I want to print that junk out. I want to print it out in color. Look at this beautiful workbook, y'all. I want to print it out in color. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to give y'all 2 covers. You can pick whichever one you want. Okay? Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Look at that. It's looking good to me. Ooh. So, some people want this. So they're going to pay to be in VIP. And some people going to be like, girl, here go my plan. Can you look at it and tell me what to improve? Can you look at my plan? I'm thinking this is what I want to do in 2024. I want to host a virtual conference. I mapped it out for this date, but can you make sure that this is right? What the direction I want to go? This is my goal, right? Them people want me to hold their hand after the workshop and guide them through the process. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? Y'all, we're going to go over the 4 top strategies that's working this year. And I'm telling you, it's working like gangbusters. Number 1, live streaming. Number 2, direct messages. Number 3, live lunches. And number 4, upsells and upgrades of the same experience. Okay? Or you can make it something that's going to be a good companion for that. So, y'all, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to take a few questions, not a lot, because your girl got a show that's on that's so good, and I want to go watch it because I got a VIP day tomorrow with my client, my mastermind client. So, look. If you got a question, throw it in the comments. I'm going to answer as many as I can really quick before I go. If you're interested in joining us this weekend for the 2024 Annual Planning Workshop, coming to you live in the ATL virtually from your laptop, all you got to do is type 2024 in the comments below, and our little messenger bot will send you a link to sign up for our workshop, or you can click the link in my bio. Your choice. All right, so let's see. We have some questions here. In the question box, it's working this time. Let's see. For the obvious choice bundle, how long do we have to submit our plan? I think I'm going to give you all 2 weeks. 2 weeks to work on your plan and submit it to us. And then basically, I'm going to create a video walking through your plan, giving you feedback, right? So you got access in the group chat alongside my mastermind clients. And then you're going to have, obviously, the workbook and the replay. And then you're going to get a video review of your annual plan. So that's what the obvious choice ticket come with. Let's see. What are some examples of conversation starters you approach people with in the DMs? Are you cold DMing people? Majority of the time, people are DMing me. If I DM someone, it's because I'm like looking to get a service, but I have pitched people before, like directly. So it just depends on how you want to like reach out to people and what it is that you're offering. Sometimes it could be as simple as just an introduction. I've had plenty of people DM me and say, hey, Ardria, not sure if you're in the market for the service that I offer, but I wanted to introduce myself just in case you know, whenever you may need a service like this, or you may know someone who need this service. My name is XYZ. I offer XYZ. And if you ever need this thing, let me know. Also, if you want to hop on a quick call, click the link and we can hop on a call. So I get cold DM'd all the time. Don't make it hard, right? If you know somebody that you can help, and you want to like make a cold introduction and let people know that you are available to help them, do that. There's no crime to do that, right? I get cold pitch emails and DMs every single day. So don't be afraid to DM people, all right? So let's see. Next question. Hey, Ardria, I want to run an Instagram ads on Facebook for my wait list for my challenge for awareness, build my email list. Can you suggest some copy for a wait list for a challenge, or what copy should I include? So literally, you can go to ChatGPT and type in what you just said. So I can say, write me copy for an opt-in page for a fitness, for a upcoming fitness challenge. All right, let's see. Write me copy for a waitlist opt-in page for an upcoming challenge. Waitlist for a waitlist opt-in page for an upcoming fitness challenge. Boom. You can go even, if you want to train ChatGPT and introduce yourself and talk about what you do, you can do all of that. But I'm just literally just typed in what you just said. Boom. Look at that. It's just throwing it all out. Look at this. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see what ChatGPT just said? Let me show y'all. God damn. I mean, it went in. I mean, who needs to think when you got ChatGPT? y'all should go follow my girl April Beverly. She's always having trainings around this. She's literally like teaching people how to use copywriting and AI to do something. So let me show you real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Join the waitlist for our upcoming challenge. Unlock your potential, transform your life. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will transform your body and mind? Our upcoming fitness challenge is designed to help you unleash your full potential. Secure your spot by joining our exclusive waitlist now. What's in store for you? Expert guidance, receive personalized workouts and nutritional plans from a fitness expert, community support, join a community of like-minded individuals still striving towards their fitness goals, progress tracking, monitor your progress with our state-of-the-art tracking tools, and flexible scheduling. Our access our challenge anytime, anywhere, fitting perfectly into your busy lifestyle. And exclusive bonus. Waitlist members will get early access plus special bonuses to kickstart their journey. How to join the waitlist. You're gonna too much? Too much? Let me stop. They just, right, it cracked it off. I'm just trying to get a little blurb. That judge just. Man, y'all be overthinking stuff, man. Stop overthinking. 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 Oh, hey, ugh. Anyway, let me stop. Whew. Hopefully that helped you. Okay, I had to hit y'all with a 2-step. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. For the DM strategy, are you seeing it works on Facebook or just Instagram? If I'm gonna DM on Facebook, it'll be just for like, I wouldn't try to use automation. I'll try to make it custom and personalized to that person. But on Instagram, primarily Instagram for sure. Because that's pretty much where I've been using the bot the most. What prompt offered you all of that? I literally typed in, write me copy for a waitlist opt-in page for an upcoming fitness challenge. That's literally all I put in there. And that's another thing. Ain't y'all tired of like boring teachers? They be all on live stream, boring as shit. Like, hello everybody. My name is such and such. And today I'm going to teach you how to do blah, blah, blah. I am a professor at such and such, and I graduated cum laude of blah, 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 blah. Like, blah, 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 blah. That's one of the reasons why y'all don't be want to market. It ain't fun. Let me tell y'all something. Have fun with your business, y'all. This shit is already hard enough, okay? It is already hard enough, okay? Like, literally, have fun. Have joy. Be excited about what it is that you're doing, okay? Literally. Woo! So, I'm just saying, man. All right, let's see. Any questions? I think that's it. All right, guys. So I'm going to call it a day really, really quick. If you're new to the live stream, we are hosting a free annual planning workshop that's happening this Saturday. All you got to do is type in 2024 in the comments real quick. I'm going to count to 10. I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to put 2024 in the comments, right? Yes, this live is going to be a replay. So, you can type in 2024 in the comments real quick. so we can send you the link, or you can click the link in my bio here on Instagram. Also, congratulations to every person who upgraded to VIP. I see y'all. I see the cards popping. I see the registrations coming through. Thank y'all so much for signing up for the workshop. I'm going to count down from 10, 9, type 2024 in the chat, 8, 7, hello, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Until next time, y'all, let's go live an uncloned life and do what? Build an uncloned brand.